since it launched last night. This is our second channel's best value of the day. And so we're giving it a special feature on our main channel today. And if you know and love AeroBed, we would love to talk to you. Our testimonial line is open 800-395-1601. This is the AeroBed 20-inch raised comfort lock bed with a USB port and headboard. We have it available in twin and queen. Wow, twin and queen together is tween. Interesting. Never thought of that before, but now we know. This is brand new for us. And this is something that I was just talking to my friend Diana Irvine, who you're going to spend some time with too. And she was saying this is so much like the bed that we spend hundreds, sometimes even thousands for, and it's from AeroBed. So you can collapse it down if you want to, but there's so much to discuss. I'm going to bring her in and ask her all these questions for us.
Hi, my friend.
It's so
Thanks
good to
for
see
having
you.
me in your home today.
You might be the busiest person at QVC today. Goodness. Diana Irvine.
I think if your name's Diana, you're busy today.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Isn't that the truth? This should be Homemade Easy with Diana today. But this is AeroBed. AeroBed. Not only is Diana covering multiple channels, this is covering multiple purposes, multiple uses.
Absolutely.
This is gorgeous.
This is probably the most innovative AeroBed that I've ever presented. When you talk about bigger, better, more, or good, better, best, this is definitely best. This is 20 inches high, so really easy to get in and out of. It's actually higher than your typical sofa. So what's nice is that you're more like a realistic bed. As I was telling you earlier, I feel like this is most like a premium box spring and mattress of any other AeroBed we've ever done, yet it's a temporary sleep solution, inflates in 2 minutes, deflates in 3 minutes, by itself, by the way. But also, you have so many great features in this. The raised capability, so that means you're up off the ground. It has the built-in headboard. How often have you seen an air mattress with a headboard? Yeah. That's also what makes it so realistic, and your pillows don't fall on the floor. It is infused with an antimicrobial sleep surface. What's that mean? No mold, no mildew, no things growing on it that shouldn't, right? Especially if you store it in the garage or an attic or out somewhere else. Also, it has something called a secondary pump inside, which is silent, and if you were laying in bed and you had it on a setting soft or medium or firm and the bed sensed that the air pressure changed, it automatically, seamlessly, silently continues to fill it so that you don't lose your air pressure. This one holds up to 325 pounds on the twin and 650 on the queen. And I mentioned the inflation 2 minutes and 3 minutes, but also it has a USB port built in. What's that mean? That means you or your guests actually have a port built right into the side of the bed to charge phones, tablets, and it's 2 amps. So it's not just one small, a little bit of power. It's enough to do even your tablets.
Now, it's the QVC2 big deal today, so you're getting a little peek of it on our main channel. This value, okay,
awesome.
The twin that supports 325 pounds, the twin is $169.
Yes.
I mean, and on that twin, we're saving $72.82 today. Huge. You can get it home for $28.17 on those 6 easy payments. How about the queen size? Queen size supports 650 pounds, and the queen size is $224 in total. And we have 6 easy payments. I'm just going to take a load off.
Just get a little comfortable
6 easy
here.
payments. Oh, thank you. I have been jonesing for a good nap. 6 easy payments of $37.33. And on that one, you're saving $72.66. The whole point being, when you see that something is a featured value, you want to make sure to pick it up at that price, including, because company's coming, right?
Absolutely. And where are you going to put them? And are you really going to tell them they can't stay? And what if the weather's bad? What if they had a little bit too much to drink? What if you just like to have them spend the night so you can wake up in the morning and have girl time again?
Aww.
This is the perfect idea because it goes into a sack the size of a sleeping bag, but yet it's the premium, customizable experience for a temporary sleep solution.
This is so
all right, now this right now, Mary, is set on medium. So here's the control panel. This is so fascinating. So when you get home, you're going to plug it in, and then you come to your control panel. Right now, she's on medium. I'm gonna take you to soft. You let me know what the difference is.
And look, where is it?
It's down a little bit farther than that.
Okay.
Now we're going to soft.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Okay, now let's say that's a little bit too soft.
Now, it just went from being like a medium firm to now somebody's holding me in the palm of their hand.
Yes, and notice the curvature of her body and how it's filling in all around her. Now I'm going to have you reach over, if you wouldn't mind, a little bit farther, right to here.
Thank you for the guide.
Yep, and then you're just going to push it down towards the floor a little bit. So turn it down.
This way?
Yep.
Okay.
And that's good. Right there.
Okay.
So watch what happens. Now, she decided she wanted to... firm. She likes to sleep on a firm mattress tonight.
I didn't have to get up.
So she didn't have to get up. It'll take about 5 to 10 seconds to inflate it because it was on soft. Do you feel how much firmer it is?
I'm sorry, I slept for a second, but yes, I do.
How was the nap?
Well,
that's what's nice. And then, Mary, if you'd like to have your phone with you or be able to have your alarm clock, this bed has a 2-amp USB port built right in, so now you have the ability to charge the phone. The other really cool thing about it is that if you turn it to this here, and I'm not going to do it because she's in the bed, that's deflate. So no longer do you have to worry about pulling the whoosh valve and pushing the air out yourself. This will actually deflate to no air whatsoever so that it rolls up and tucks away in the bag.
I mean, always looking for an excuse to lay down on the job. Come on. But with AeroBed too. Oh, Diana and I, we've deflated the bed live before, and
if
it was
we have
hilarious.
1 minute left, I'll do it.
Yeah, it took me a while to get back up. AeroBed has been at QVC for 26 years, and so the folks at AeroBed are doing it exactly right.
Yes.
This is why we come back to AeroBed. Sometimes even when we don't need a new one, we just love the innovations that they bring.
It's like your cell phones and your computers. They continue to innovate, and it's better. The feel of the bed is better. It's 90% more puncture resistant. It's 20% lighter. It has that antimicrobial built in. It has 2 pumps, and they're built in, so there's no extra pump, which is great. It deflates on its own. It goes into a sack the size of a sleeping bag, and the reason why we offer you a queen and a twin. Twin is great for small size, small accommodations, a study.
Yeah.
Maybe you have one person coming, but the queen works for everyone. 1 person, 2 people. For me, it's 3 kids across in a slumber party. It's 2 minutes inflation. Regular sheets. Do you see how they'll tuck right into this?
Look how high up. I mean, I'm kicking my feet.
I know. Look, her feet aren't even on the ground.
I'm 5'6½". I've never had this on it.
So much like a real bed, but yet it goes in here, and that's because of the technology and AeroBed's innovations being able to give you a premium experience with the best quality that feels most like a typical bed.
We put together a little video for folks to check out a little bit more detail. So take a look at your screen. This is like a real bed that people pay thousands for.
It is, and in addition to the comforts and convenience of adjusting and customizing it, it has our channel construction, which makes it so comfortable, feel like a premium mattress because the air pressure stays in those channel chambers, so it stays exactly as you've set it, and that means that when you or your guests wake up, you're always waking up to the same firmness that you chose when you started all this. So such a convenience, but such a high quality piece that you then tuck away when you don't want it out anymore.
I got busted trying to pretend like I made breakfast for a fake guest.
Made breakfast.
I did, and look, the croissants, I think they're a little past when they should be. Because
it's just a little foamy.
It's like a stress ball in croissant form.
Yes.
But you know what? This is premium. This is luxury. And so let's be honest. We've stayed on inflatable beds at some of our friends' houses.
They're not all created equal.
And you think, oh, I'm going to be bent over in the morning. This is not that experience. There's a headboard. Look how beautiful this is.
Isn't it great?
High up off the floor.
And this is on firm right now, which is amazing. But it feels so much like a real bed that if you don't have room in your home to have a guest room, how about having this there that you can pop up in 2 minutes, throw regular standard sheets on, a couple pillows, and say, hey, I was ready for you the whole time. I want you to stay with me. This keeps your families and friends together without sending them off, paying hundreds of dollars for hotel rooms or the Roach Motel or wherever it is closest to you.
This is the latest design from AeroBed. It is our only AeroBed QVC2 big deal for this year. Remember, you have that built-in USB charging port, so you can even charge your phone while you're resting. It has that built-in AC pump, so it inflates the mattress quickly. This is all part of the premium features. It has a built-in secondary pump, so it can quietly help you maintain that air pressure and fit standard size sheets.
Yes,
so I don't have to buy
absolutely.
fancy pants.
And I just keep the standard sheets right into the bag with it so that I'm always prepared.
Oh, you never have to hunt for pieces.
Yes.
You know what? Why do you need to shop for AeroBed today? Well, we're going to take a look at a list that we put together in advance for you to have the answers to all of your questions.
And AeroBed has been around for over 25 years. They are the leader in that temporary sleep solution. So you're getting a raised air mattress, one that's 20 inches off the ground, very much like your typical bed or sofa bed at home, even a little higher than a sofa bed. It has the built-in headboard, so your pillows stay put, don't fly off the end, which means you don't have to be against a wall. The antimicrobial sleep surface and that 3-layer construction add to the durability and the long life of it. Also, that secondary pump, you've probably never seen this before, but no matter what pressure you set it on, whether it's soft, medium, or firm, this bed senses if there's any change and silently adds air so that you never lose that good night's sleep, what you were expecting as you set it on your specific comfort level. This holds up to 325 on the twin and 650 on the queen. Inflates in 2 minutes for the queen, twin, 3 minutes for the queen. The built-in USB. You mentioned regular standard sheets, and by the way, we give you a 3-year warranty on the pump and valve and a year warranty on the mattress.
I mean, you're saving $72 by shopping for the QVC 2 big deal, because the comparable retail value is $241 and $296 respectively for the twin and the queen. The twin supports 325 pounds. The queen supports 650 pounds. To get the twin home, it's $28.17. To get the queen size home, it's $37.33. And I'm sorry, you can't have this one because I'm on it and I love it. I'm melting. You know what? You can go to QVC.com and your apps to check out our top